Well, hi. Welcome back to Glitter 50. I'm so sorry. I have had family visiting. My daughter and my granddaughters were here. Um, it sounds kind of weird, but we adopted another daughter. So, my adopted daughter's sister came with her family, and so we adopted them as well. Um, you know, just because. So I haven't been putting makeup on. I've just been visiting with the girls, and so um, today I have to go pick up Cheyenne, my granddaughter, from a program that she was doing in Seattle. So I get to put makeup on today. Yay! So I'm going to use the Pretty Vulgar eyeshadow primer, but I have found that I don't like the way it looks up closer to my brows. So I just take it. I've already put my moisturizer on and stuff like that. I just have to put my primer on when we get to that point. But so life has been extremely busy. My mother-in-law is also here, so she is in our tiny house in our yard. We finally got it to the point where you can stay in it and be comfortable. It's not completely done. It still has things that need to get done to it, but it's better than it was. So I put, this is just my Jeffree Star C7 concealer. I know it probably has a fancier name, but I don't go into all that, but I like it brighter up here. And so I put it on before I put my shadows on because I want it to blend. If you hear music, it's not mine, it's my neighbors. They're outside because it's summertime, playing in their yard, which they can do because it's their yard. So today I wanted to use the Nikkie and Beauty Bay eyeshadow palette. Whew, my hair is going to go fly away. I'm going to have to fix that later. So I'm wearing this pretty, it's got like brown and white and pink and blue, so I'm going to try and build off of that. And I'm going to use my E3 from the Rose Gold collection from Bling Brushes. So pretty. And I'm going to use, sorry, the color Amsterdam. So with the girls visiting, there's a couple things that we do as far as tradition goes. We headed out to camp for the 4th of July, which is where my husband and I got married 12 years ago. So we headed out there. Sorry, you know, my eyes. And on the way out there, of course, we had to stop and get Big Bubba's burgers because that's a tradition that we started while the girls were living here. So that was fun. And we camped. So Tasha, her sister, their families, and myself and my son and his wife all camped for Friday night and Saturday night, and my husband showed up on the 4th of July, which is our anniversary, and we camped Monday night, and we just had a really good time. The girls got to go swimming. It was just a lot of fun. We weren't allowed to have campfires. There weren't any fireworks at our camp, which I was not very happy about, but what am I going to do? Now I'm going to take the shade Mila, which is a brown. I'm using the same brush. I just use my color switch to dust it off or whatever. So I'm trying to play off the colors in the dress. So I'm just placing that brown, and then I'm going to blend in, and I'll put some more of that color on in a minute. But I'm just playing off the colors in the dress. So while they were here, my husband had to work, and so we just stayed around the house and, you know, talked and watched TV together and just hung out. We didn't want to like have an abundance of, oh, we have to do this, oh, we have to do this, we're scheduled to do this. You know, there wasn't any of that. So it was just a nice visit. You know, Tasha doesn't come here to go and do a whole lot. She just wants to visit with us, which I love. Kind of sad. I don't want him to go. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it before or after this. I probably will do it after this. I'm going to record with my granddaughters. We're going to do our masks, and I'll probably post that on Monday for my Mask Monday that I haven't been doing, that I want to do. But now that visiting vacation is over, I've got at least a month and a half where I can come in and just record whatever, whenever I want to, and so there'll be more videos. So now I'm going to take this color down here called Blend and Snap. I'm holding it upside down, but I'm going to take that on that same brush, and I'm just going to lightly tap it in here and blend. And I don't want it to be like too much. I just want it to be a background color, because I have a shimmer that I'm going to put over the top of this that'll make this all work together. So maybe 2 shimmers. I know it looks really weird right now, but remember, we trust the process, because it all tends to work out in the end. But another tradition that we have when the girls are here is there's a restaurant, a local restaurant here in Washington, in Spanaway, called Mary Mary's. And so we took the girls and we went to Mary Mary's for breakfast, which was wonderful. They had a great time. And then there's a little antique store right beside them. And so we went there and we looked around that store. And then we came home and dropped off things that we bought at that store, and then we went to Ruston Way. They have changed that so much. There's like a movie theater, there's tons of little shops, there's a public market, and they're building more spots for people, and it was just super, super pretty. Nice day, beautiful weather. We had a great time, and then that evening we went and did go-karts. It was so fun. And we went to dinner to a Korean barbecue, something new the kids hadn't done before, so that was fun. And we've just been hanging out, not really doing a whole lot of anything, but just being together. Those colors are so pretty together. Okay, so now I'm going to go and do the rest of my base, and I'll come back and we'll do blush and everything. I'll let you know what it is that I'm using, but it's the same stuff, so I'll be right back. Alrighty, so now I'm going to take the concealer, that same concealer, and I'm gonna put just a smidge, technical term. How many people have watched Stepmom? That is one of my daughter and my favorite movies to watch together, is Stepmom, because it reminds us of our relationship. Her mom is not dead, but we just have a really strong connection, so it just makes it, it's just a movie we like. Anyway, so we were out at camp and I made a movie reference, and she had never seen the movie, and I couldn't believe I had failed her in that way. And I don't know if anybody's going to know this reference or not, but it says, or we were talking about something and I said, I'm older and wiser and have more insurance. So if you know what movie that is referenced from, let me know. Alrighty, so now I'm going to take my Sugar Drizzle. This beautiful. This is restocking. Do I want to tell you? Yes, I do. This is restocking Saturday the 17th at 3 o'clock PST, Pacific Standard Time. So if you want this, there's going to be this one, there's going to be a unicorn one, there's going to be this sequel, which is the next batch of the, or next multi-chromes, and then there's going to be a blush palette as well. I'm so excited. I wish I could get them all. I can't, but someday, hopefully. So these are the colors, and I'm going to use this color right here, and it is called Sugar Bubbles. I'm going to take my E4 from the Bling Brushes Rose Gold, and it's just a flat, I'll show you once I get the color on there. It's just a flat rounded brush, and I like to take my Smashbox Photo Focus setting powder and spray it, because I don't want any, not that this needs it, but I do it just because I want to make sure that it doesn't. So we're just going to put that on there. See that color? Oh my goodness, it'll blend it so well. And when you turn, there's like a blue and a purple, and then it also kind of comes down with a brown too, so it has multiple colors to it. Alright, so there's that eye. Or is that the one that has the brown to it? We'll probably use that too. But this one has like a bluish, purplish. It's so pretty. I love these glitters. They just do so well. So that's wet. And then I go back over it with a little bit more that's a little drier and blend it. Then we're going to take that same brush, brush it off. And now we're going to take the color Sugar Spun, which looks really similar, but it has more of the brown to it. And blend that down. You're not going to see a whole lot of difference on camera, but I can see a little bit more of the brown in it in the close-up. There. See, it just enhances that one color just a little bit. I love these shimmers. They're so vibrant and they stay. They don't fade. They don't. So pretty. And now I'm going to take my favorite, my absolute favorite of all of them, which is this Sugar Babes color. Same brush. Same brush. You just can't see it. Till I put it on my eyeballs, you really just can't see. Has a little bit of a green tint to it, but it's so pretty. And you can see the pink underneath kind of sparkling through. I tell you, these colors just drive me insane. Now I'm going to use a smidge of Sugar right there, to make it a little bit more bluish pink, and blend. Do I look like I glitter? I love glitter. Did I say I love glitter? I do. Alrighty, so now I'm going to go in with my Gigi Gorgeous. I'm so close. I mean, I've hit pan, but I want to use it completely up. I'm so close. This is basically the only one I've been using to use it completely up. I have so many. And so I'm trying to use the one up before I like really, because I don't want to have to like throw them all out in 6 months. So some of them I have not even opened yet. Maybe I opened to swatch, but I didn't like use a brush on them or anything, so to me they're unopened. They're not used on a daily basis, so they're safer. Now I'm going to, I hate the name of this. This is the NARS blush in Deep Throat. I don't like the names of their blushes. I got this brush from Wet n Wild. I just think it is so pretty. Just to dab on your blush. See how it looks so much brighter in the camera than it does actually on my face. Okay. I try not to set my makeup a whole lot because this stuff does it. Now this. This is the Nomad and Sydney Memorial Beach. So I'm going to take this, rub it around with that highlight. See how it's just so pretty. I know not everybody puts it on their eyebrow, but I do. I just like the way that looks, just like that. And I'm going to take a small one. Look at how pretty that is. Just adds that one little touch. I know I haven't done my under eyes or my eyebrows or my lashes, but I see where it's going, so. Get in there. Alrighty. So now I'm going to take an angled brush, and this is the E6. I'm going to dap my under eyes because they're watering, and I'm going to take that angled brush into that blue and line my lower lashes. I know you can hear the neighbor's stereo outside. I'm so sorry. That's another reason why I don't record a lot, because when I'm ready to record, they're outside. Okay, now I'm going to take this and use that blend and snap. My eyes are really red. Maybe I am allergic to makeup. Oh well. I haven't used it in so long. Now I'm going to go back to that other brush, and I'm just going to blend those together. Alright, and for eyeliner, I'm going to use this new Wet n Wild blue eyeliner. It doesn't really want to stay. It doesn't really want to stay. I don't know what to do to get it to work. Like, it looks like it's a nice bright color, but going on, maybe it's just my eyes. Yeah, it doesn't want to go on my eyes. So we're going to use the ColourPop Silver. There we go. Alrighty, so now I'm going to go and do my brows and my lashes, and I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so I have this unlashed from Wander Beauty, and I really like, I don't know if you can see it, this kind of wand. I also have the Fenty Beauty mascara. I don't know if you can see that. I don't like this wand. So I actually heard somebody say this the other day. They used the mascara that they liked, which is the Fenty, but with a different brush. So I'm gonna try it because I don't like the way my lashes are looking right now with the unlashed on there from Wander Beauty, but let's see if this can make a difference. Again, I'm sorry if you can hear the neighbor's music. Seems they keep turning it up, and I'm not super friendly with them, so I added some Haus Laboratories punked eyeliner on the top. I don't know if you can see the difference. I don't know if I can see the difference. One, my eyes are watering, so that makes it hard to see. I don't really see any difference, but I like it applied with this wand better than the other one. The other one gets kind of clumpy, and I don't like it. But, woo! Hate it when that happens, when you blink really hard. You're not meaning to. Alright. Okay, I'll be back. Alrighty. So here's the final look. It's been a long time, so I'm gonna go spend some time with my granddaughters. We're gonna record a video tonight, just the three of us, and then they're leaving in the morning. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Please like, subscribe, share with your friends, and remember, who's better than you? Nobody. Have a great day.